Hey guys, Star here bringing you a Road to Glory tutorial video for the position running back. This is my first episode in this series. I plan on doing other positions as well, so please like and subscribe if you find any of these tips helpful. Please enjoy the video. For the first thing you want to do for your running back, you want to put his tendency at power. This is helpful because it allows you to run over the smaller defenders such as cornerbacks when you're in the open field. The rest of the stuff I just skimmed through quickly because I just wanted to get on with the gameplay and give you guys some good tips on how to make your guy successful. Right here you want to make your guy pretty big. I made my guy 6'1", 220 pounds, and the rest of the stuff is just personal preference, whatever you want to do with it. And the equipment is personal preference as well. So let's get into some gameplay. My first tip for you guys is cutting the ball upfield. Right here I'm going to show you 2 or 3 plays of examples of where I cut the ball upfield and it works to my advantage and I am able to gain some extra yardage. On this stretch play I noticed that the cornerback starts to come in on me, so I cut the ball up to get some extra yards and get the first. Now this is very effective on the goal line. Before I get hit, I cut up forward with the juke move to gain an extra 3 or 4 yards. On this stretch play I don't cut up the field right away. I wait for my blockers to get there, and when they do, that's when I make my attack and I gain a nice 8-yard run. This is another toss play and I pretty much do the same thing. I wait for my blockers to get in position and then I cut up field and then run off to the end zone. My next tip for you is to juke early. By this I mean juking early while your blockers are getting upfield to give them extra time to get to their man and to also get the defenders off balance. In this play right here, I juke right at the line of scrimmage and that allows me to get a lot of extra yards. And in this play right here, I get downfield, and when I get there, I do a juke move to get the defenders off balance and allow my linemen to get on their man. My third tip for you guys is to flip the run. This means flipping the run from one side to another by how the defense is lined up or how many players on one side. This is very important considering you aren't able to pick extra plays in high school or early in your college career. On this first play I noticed that there are more defenders on the right side, so I switch it over to the left and then I run for a huge gain. On this play there are the same amount of defenders on each side, but I have an extra blocker in my fullback to the right, so I decide to run the ball to the right with my extra blocker and I pick up the first down. On this play right here, I noticed that there are more defenders on the right side, so I switch it over to the left, let my blockers get on their guys, and then I take off downfield. My fourth and final tip for you is to help your running back get involved in the passing game. This is running a slant route. It works every time. You just ignore what the original route was and you run a slant across the middle. On this play you see I'm supposed to be running to the left, but I start off to the left and cut back into the middle to pick up my defender and I get a nice gain. And this is pretty much the same thing. I start off on one side, fake to that side, and cut across the middle for another positive gain of about 8 yards. And one more time I'm going to show you just in case you didn't see it. Cut across the middle, catch the ball, run for the touchdown. So that is all the tips I have for you for your running back in Road to Glory mode. Hopefully you learned something new and you're going to be able to use them in your own gameplay. I plan on doing other positions, so stay tuned. Please like and subscribe this video if you